What is going, guys? Welcome back to another video. Thank you for checking out the channel. I appreciate it. If you guys are new, leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Join the Patreon for daily sports predictions. Patreon.com/JSP4Life. Head over to Patreon.com and search up JSP4Life. I would appreciate it. I need to see a bunch of people joining the membership, joining the Patreon after this video. I'm taking time and I'm taking knowledge that I work on to give this to you guys for YouTube for nothing. So the least you can do is come support the work. With the work I put in, with the amount of correct predictions we get on a daily, we decode the rig sports. 30 days in a month. You should easily make your membership cost back plus way more every month. Plus, I do have access to a Discord where you can, chat or whatever you want in there. So come support the work. Come vibe out. Let's keep exposing these rigged and scripted games. Super Bowl Sunday, Super Bowl 59 is upon us. It is here by the time you watch this video. And I figured, why not drop it to YouTube? We're going to look to call another correct prediction. We have called the last 4 or 5 Super Bowls on YouTube and on Patreon. And if you turn into the live stream in a video I made back in November, December, Kansas City, they was up over plus 650 to win the Super Bowl, and it was up over plus 300 to win the AFC. So if you watched that video and took my advice, guess what? Boom, you cashed out on the AFC win. And guess what? The Super Bowl's here. They're in it. We ride with the team until they're out of it. So that's what we're going to do. But now I set you up in a great spot. If you took the AFC, boom, cash. Now the Super Bowl, you can decide what you want to do. You want to ride it out like us, or do you want to guarantee profit? It's totally up to you. But anyways, you're in a great spot. Plus, I have some props to share with you where you could cash out on those as well. So there's a bunch of ways to win. And yeah. So let's get right into it here. It's my second time making this video. Didn't record the first time, so it was a little bit frustrating, but we're here. So the Pro Bowl game, you had the NFC dominate the AFC for the three-peat. You had Eli versus Peyton when this new format, and NFC three-peated. And now what does that remind you of tomorrow or Super Bowl Sunday whenever you watch this? There's a certain team from the opposite conference that could do the three-peat. I'm talking about Patrick Mahomes in Kansas City. Now they could three-peat. See right there. Here's some numbers I came up with here. The Eagles can lose this 4th game of the season as Mahomes is looking to win ring number 4. Kansas City can get to 5-2 in Super Bowls. It's the Eagles' 5th Super Bowl appearance. The halftime performer Kendrick Lamar just won his 5 Grammys. The Lamar Hunt Trophy. Hunt. Get it? We'll talk about that later. Kansas City is 6-5 versus the Eagles. They could fall to 6-6. Super Bowl LIX equals 66. Or this is a rematch of Super Bowl 57. The Eagles can fall to 5-7 versus Kansas City. Kansas City's threat to lose is that 22nd playoff loss versus the Eagles equals 22. And now here's this big thing, man. I think that, wait till you hear this. Patrick Mahomes is 106-26 all the time. He can improve though, 107-26. What if I told you on October 7th versus New Orleans, the team that's hosting Super Bowl 59, what if I told you Patrick Mahomes won with 26 points on 10-7? And now he can improve the 107-26 in New Orleans, the team he beat on October 7th. He had 331 passing yards in that game. Yes, 331. That's interesting because 331 is the 67th prime number, guys. He had 331 passing yards. You can't make this up. 67th prime number. Look at this. October 7th, 2024. They win with 26 points. 26 points. October 7th, 10-7, 26. Kareem Hunt scored a touchdown in that game. Look at that. 28 for 39, 331 passing yards. That right there, that right there gave it away. 331, 67th prime number, like how Super Bowl LIX equals 67, Kansas City equals 67, the perfect team to be in Super Bowl LIX, and 331 passing yards for Mahomes even adds to it. Let me see, Patrick Mahomes. You got the Is there any? I thought maybe it would be funny if he had a 331 connection. I don't think he does. Oh, that 108. Uh-oh. Talk about that in a little bit. And then Travis Michael Kelce equals 176. Super LIX equals 176. There's talks about, oh, Travis Kelce washed. He hasn't done nothing. Now this could potentially be his last game. And let me tell you about Travis Kelce. If he's the reason why Kansas City does win tomorrow, we'll get to his props in a little bit. But man, keep an eye on Travis Kelce. But yeah, the 3-3-1, fellas. Patrick Mahomes get his 49th all-time away win. Eagles equals 49. Super Bowl equals 49. He is 3-1 away. He could get the 4-1. Super Bowl 41. Chiefs 32. Eagles 32. Patrick Mahomes has 43 touchdowns, 8 interceptions in the playoffs all time. This game is on the 9th. He could throw that 9th interception. He could get the 2 touchdowns, would get him 45. He should throw at least 2 touchdowns to get the 45 for the playoffs. And New Orleans equals 45. He has 7 touchdowns, 5 interceptions in the Super Bowl. If he throws at least 2 again, he'd have 9 in the Super Bowl on the 9th. He has 288 all-time touchdowns. If he throws 2, he'll get to 290 on the 29 on 29, age 29. So you get it, right? He's looking for 2 touchdowns. I would be shocked if Mahomes doesn't at least get to look at that. Patrick Mahomes II equals 126. Like New Orleans equals 126. He's in the Super Bowl in New Orleans. He's 2 touchdowns away from 45 in the playoffs. Like New Orleans, 45 and 126. So, man, oh man. There's a prop there for you. So like I said, there's other ways to attack this game, guys. Do that. Mr. Mahomes playing on 144th day of his age. Like New Orleans, 144. Oh my gosh. Oh man. It's right there. Look at this. Look at this. Is it going to switch over? Oh, it did. Sorry. Look at that. 43 touchdowns, 8 interceptions in the playoffs. 43 and 8. 144th day after his birthday. 144th day of his age. Does Mahomes throw 2 touchdowns to get the 45 touchdowns in New Orleans, 144 days after his age, looking for his 45th playoff touchdown if he throws at least 2, when New Orleans equals 126, 45, 144, like Patrick Mahomes II equals 126. Yeah, you be the judge on that, and you let me know. But hey, there's a prop there for you. Andy Reid is 28-16 in the playoffs. He can get his 29th win on 2-9. The threat against Andy Reid is getting his 61st all-time loss for KC because Philadelphia equals 61. Reid improving to 19-7 playoffs does stand out with KC because 197 is the 45th prime in New Orleans. Eagles here, narrative is that 29th playoff win on 2-9. A big one here. Eagles, if they lose, they're falling 6-6-6 and 6-6-6 with a loss. That's big. Jalen Hurts is looking for that 29th home win on 2-9. And then he's looking to get the 6-1 at home in the playoffs. Philadelphia 61. Hurts, if he throws at least 1 touchdown, he'll have 9 all-time in the playoffs on the 9th. If he throws, like I said, I think he should at least throw 1. And then he is plus money to get 2 if you want to be ultra aggressive. But Hurts throw 1 is a prop idea for you, a parlay leg. He has 93 all-time touchdowns and 41 interceptions. Super Bowl 59 equals 94 and 95. So, yeah. Here's my thoughts on the game and some props for you guys to consider attacking. Some look good. Man, let's go to Hurts real quick. He has 85 in a regular season, plus 8 right there. That's 93. He has 93, guys. So yeah, like I said, I'm rolling with KC still. I believe that Mahomes' 107-26 record with the win stands out when he beat the team on 10-7. That's hosting a Super Bowl with 26 points. And Eagles falling to 6-6-6. 6-6-6 stands out. There's a few things there for the Eagles. Like I said, you can decide if you want to hedge the other way. But over here, we roll with the team until we lose. And KC, 3-peat, and I think it's all. But that looks good, man. And the props talking about Patrick Mahomes to throw at least 2 passing touchdowns. Hurts to throw at least 1 touchdown. Devontae Smith next touchdown is 29th and come on 2-9. Travis Kelce, like I said, if he has a big game, he can get the 2 touchdowns, 22 in the playoffs. Eagles equals 22. And then Mr. Kareem Hunt has 8 all-time touchdowns in the playoffs. He can get number 9 on the 9th. He's number 29. The game is on 2-9. So, yeah, I think Hunt's, it'll be his 55th all-time rushing touchdown, 55th modern era Super Bowl. And then a long shot is Marquise Brown scoring. He gets 29th all-time touchdown on 2-9. Super Bowl LAX equals 67 like Kansas City. So there's some props for you to attack, not just the actual game. So there's ways to win without playing the actual game if you didn't want to. And then there's my thoughts on the actual game, guys. So hopefully you did appreciate this work, this time that we put into this. But yeah. Mr. Kareem Hunt, huh? The Patrick Mahomes, I can't lie. 47 rushing in the regular season plus 7 in the playoffs is 54. 54. And then Kareem Hunt equals 55. It's the 55th modern era Super Bowl. They're looking to host the Lamar Hunt Trophy, huh? With, you know who? Kendrick Lamar singing at halftime. See that? New Orleans equals 54 too. 54, 45, the reflection. But yeah, guys, here's my thoughts on this. And let me show you one last thing. The Eagles, look at their record. 638 plus 28, 666. 639 losses plus 26 in the playoffs, 665. What's that next one? So yeah, here's my thoughts on the game. Want to get this video out to you guys. And some props, man. There's that one, man. 144th day of his age. I'll be shocked if that one didn't come through. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Until next time, I'll see everybody later. Cheers, Super Bowl 59. The Golden Boys here. Another one. We thought we got rid of them. Man, hopefully you guys enjoyed. We'll see what happens regardless. Join the Patreon. Come support the work.